brother David, actually, the pride of our family with his bloody medical degree that he never shuts up about, and he got struck off. He got caught. I shouldn't tell you this, but he got caught having sex with one of his patients in the middle of the afternoon. This was a bloody good vet, our David, and all. Shame, really. But isn't it terrible when you find the level and realise how low it actually is? Well, people that have kids, just put your hands up if you've got kids. Just put your hands up if you don't like audience participation. Put your hands up, all the men who have never had a sexual relationship with another man. Well, I think that's split the room pretty much down the middle. We see one or two get their hands halfway up, remember something, and take it back down again. He's got a lot of that. No, moving on. People that have got kids, and they see a job like this, a daft job, I call it really. They think you're away from home a lot. You don't see your family grow up. Your wife's at home pining away in your absence. And I really wanted to keep a straight face there. She hasn't spoken to me now for 4 days because I didn't open the car door for her. I just panicked and swam to the surface. No, but she's not here tonight, unfortunately, my wife. She's bad in bed, but she's got a nice personality, so yeah, that makes up for it. You can tell we've fallen out, can't you, really? I don't know what it is. Women just tend to fall out with it over the most stupid things that sometimes... Is it just me, this? What about all the times I was faithful to her? She never mentions that, does she? It's funny, actually. Sometimes my wife reminds me of Demi Moore. We'll be sitting there, she'll say, "Can you remember Demi Moore?" I'll say, "Oh yeah, forgot about her." Ooh, I love Demi Moore, me. Can you imagine spending the night with Demi Moore? Well, I have. Imagined it. You know. Well, she got married in Australia, and we moved back over here afterwards because we'd already decided, you know, you can't even contemplate spending your whole life in Adelaide with Doncaster calling, can you? So we moved back over here, and when we go for a holiday now, like last time we went, she made me put weight on. She put me on this diet, and I can't believe it's not lard. I said, I'm not stripping off and sprawling out over these gorgeous Australian beaches with all this around me, and Greenpeace trying to roll you back into the sea before you die. She said, why don't you get something done about it then? I said, like what? She said, why don't you get one of those Jane Fonda videos? I said, all right, then I will. And I went into town and bought one, $12.99, which I thought was a bit expensive for that sort of... Anyway, I fetched it home, and on Golden Pond, it was called. And, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, you know, but I'm sitting there with a pint of lager and a big cigar thinking, I have missed the point here, totally. I'll tell you what I have bought. I've got one of those, and I know how sad this is, I've got one of those exercise rowing machines. And I set it up in the front room, and it looked very impressive, and they forgot to put the oars in, so I just sit there and drift. I mean, it's working, it's just going to take a bit longer, that's all. I sometimes go like that on the carpet just to get things moving.